Hey, what is up, y'all? Roman here, aka the CC Piper, and today we have a brand new video, another one from our friends over at the Briar Fellowship. So this was a sample. What we're talking about today, by the way, is oh gosh, the idol. There we go. Left my mind for a second, but it's a sample he gave me. This isn't lit yet, and I wanted to show it to you. Okay. So there you go. You can see it there. It has, I believe, lemon Virginias. It has burleys, toasted Cavendish, and a slight honey essence. He says it's great for a summer day. It's not summer today, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I've been wanting to try this for a while. And I packed a full bowl, still probably have another bowl left, and that's a pretty great sample to me. 2 bowls. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and put this sample up first. Or whatever. We'll put it back into the jar. He also gave me this little pocket jar with a sticker on it. And it's been sitting in there since, so moisture seems pretty great as I get some in my mouth. And it's maybe a little on the moist side, but it's gonna be good to go, I think. We're gonna try the Zippo, and we'll see if we have good enough conditions for it. See what I do with my tamper. Smells good. Yeah, we're pretty much lit. I guess I should mention we're using the Barashini 320 KS. Great little pipe, actually. Pretty light. The room note, just a side note here, is pretty nice. You can hear it crackling ever so slightly. Smoking pretty cool. Put that Zippo up. So yeah, let me just kind of dig into this and we'll just kind of hang out. I get a little bit of that nuttiness, I think. I'm not sure how much burley is in here, but I think that's what I'm mainly getting right now. Birds are going nuts. It's supposed to rain later. If it doesn't start now, we may have to move locations. I'm not sure what lemon Virginias are supposed to taste like. I'm guessing bright. I don't know, but the room though, it's nice. Still that little bit of nuttiness. I've never tried this before, so it's completely new to me, and sometimes it takes a while to kind of get the flavors to hit for me personally. A few bowls, usually I can start to get the hang of it, unless it's just something like very potent or high in flavor. To give you guys an idea of what I'm digging right now, I'm pretty much been smoking Virginias and Virginia Periques. Carter Hall I've been trying. I think to this day still my favorite blend is Mississippi River. So that's my taste palette, my palette of taste right now. I got the honey. Okay. Got a little bit of honey there. It's not overly sweet at all. It's good. It's not a it's not a flavor bomb for me though. But it's tasty. Yeah. I think that Cavendish is I think mixing Cavendish in like blends and not having a complete, aromatic Cavendish blend is such a nice thing. I think his other blend, Witchthorn, is basically an English crossover, English aromatic, and I want to say it's just Latakia, Virginia, and Cavendish, and it's one of my favorite blends. It's just so good. I feel like it just really smooths things out, and that's just how I feel. I don't know anything about blending. Yeah, pretty much a bright blend, light, airy. I get a little bit of zestiness to it, and the slight, little sparks of honey every now and then. Like right there, it's got a little bit of honey, and there's sweetness on the tongue, but it's not a lot. It's nice. I think if you're somebody who wants a easygoing blend, something that's not super heavy in the flavor profile, like just punching you, but you like a little sweetness, and you don't have a problem with burleys, I think this would be a good blend for you. Now, that being said, it's also staying lit really well. If I had to compare this to something, I'm not sure that I could. But if I'm comparing the 3 blends that I've had from him so far, which are Swift Current Lake, him being the Briar Fellowship, Swift Current Lake, Witchthorn, and now the Idol, they're all good. And they really differentiate each other. There's a lot of differences between them all, which I like. It's not, sometimes I feel like the Cornell and Dale blends, some of their stuff kind of feels like it overlaps a little bit. I'm not getting that with the Briar Fellowship Ravenwood. So, with the 3 that I've tried, I have 2 more on the way. No, 1 more blend from him on. No, 2 blends on the way that I haven't tried before. I would say that the order I like things are Witchthorn, which you guys know I stocked up on. Under that would be Swift Current Lake, a really good, for me, an all-day smoke. Golly, it's granola, it's vanilla, and light, easy smoking. It's a good blend. If you didn't want any Latakia, I would try that one out. This would be my 3rd favorite out of those 3. So, comes in last, but I'm also not super familiar with burleys and still getting the hang of them. I got some other burleys to try. And as I learn more about burley, I'll be able to know more about the Idol. But it is good. I really think there's a cat in the tree. I can't tell. There was a cat in the tree yesterday, like really high. And I'm a cat guy. And I was worried about this cat. And it just jumps off the tree and lands onto the roof. And I was like, that's why I love cats. They just amaze you every day. It's smoothing out a little bit. It's got, I get a little bit more zest to it right now. Anyway, that's my first impressions of the Idol from Ravenwood. So if that's all you want to know, you can stop watching now. But I figure I'm here. Might as well talk a little bit. So I guess continuing from last video, Paladin Piper let me know that the Carter Hall I got was not his favorite batch. I guess this was an older batch, a previous batch than the one that's made now. Kind of sucks. But I'll tell you, I got that tub really cheap, so I thought I'd try it anyway. I didn't review Carter Hall. I don't really do reviews, but I'm gonna try to smoke some of it and see if it starts to grow on me. So I don't know. I asked him about Chatham Manor, by Hearth and Home. Hearth and Home? Because that's supposed to be their version of it, of Carter Hall. He said he didn't like it much. Paladin kind of has a similar palate to mine, I believe, although Paladin's taste profile are way higher than mine. But I feel like every time you recommend something, it's pretty good. So, I don't know. I think we're getting to the end of, I guess, the halfway point of this small bowl I packed. The other burley I got is Wessex Burley Slice. Now, I'm a little on the fence about that because I know it's supposed to be kind of high in the good old vitamin N. And I haven't quite tightened my belt on, getting that one done, but I know I need to. If you guys have tried that, let me know how it went for you. I got it because I know it's really highly recommended and liked by a lot of people. But I guess you gotta be a burly guy. I'm not sure I'm quite there yet, but we'll see. Okay. We're just about out. I'll wait for this wind to go down, see if it's out or not. So yeah, I think that's about it for me, guys. Hope you guys had a great rest of your holiday weekend. And if you haven't tried any new blends, give Ravenwood a shot. There's probably something for you on his site. And it'll be fun. James, thanks for the sample. And looking forward to trying the other blends that I have coming from you. And see you guys on the next one. You guys take care. See ya.